Hello everybody, this is Maniac4Bricks, and I'm here with one of several housekeeping videos that'll be coming up on the channel. But it's about all of the content that you see marked as Maniac4Bricks, whether it's on the YouTube channel, Instagram, Twitter, any social media, Discord, Patreon, all that stuff. So, 2019 kind of had some problems of leaning into 2020. It kind of rained on my parade, if you may. Almost literally, because it's actually raining outside. So, some of the things that happened at the very end of 2019 of my organization personally, as far as all the content goes, as well as things from higher up about social media and, child safety and things like that, affected content. I actually had a period with some burnout where I was just like, I don't know what to make right now because I don't want to make it the wrong way. And, after making a lot of stuff in a short period of time, I didn't even get all that stuff finished. I still have advent calendar videos to post, be it almost 2 months later. Yeah, it's not great, but I'm still playing cleanup, even if it's through February, of trying to make that stuff happen. I did still try to post things about Brick Fair, Alabama, and things coming up about February, so I'm still moving along with 2020, but still playing cleanup at the same time. Hopefully it won't go out the entire year of trying to catch up on everything, but it is important that I actually keep up with it instead of brushing it all away. Because of the restrictions that were placed on YouTube and everyone's channels, I played it safe at first of making my content made for kids. I thought if I just put everything under that label, I should be a-okay. To a degree. It does mean I was going to lose some benefits from my YouTube channel, like community posts, and cards, and some abilities to share the videos, as well as commenting. And I didn't want to lose those, but I did also have other methods in place to substitute them, such as Twitch or Discord. So you'd still be able to interact with me on other platforms. And also the regular social media, like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. That was still going to be available. So, the bigger thing that I thought, why did I do this, is because I didn't know if it was going to have any penalties as far as mislabeling something not made for kids. But after some time and seeing how things played out, as well as talking with people from Brick Fair, Alabama, talking with the YouTube community, not just on live stream, but in person, it seems like the kind of things may not affect us as badly, or, should be okay. I would personally think that not everything that is related to toys is going to be regarded as made for kids. Yes, fundamentally, toys are made for kids to their benefit of development and growth. However, adults and teenagers can learn from toys as well. There are still benefits that can be made from them. There are adults that use them in different ways than when kids use them. So there is something to be gained for anyone using them. And just as well for video gaming. It's well celebrated amongst teenagers and adults as much as it is for kids. And me being 25, I don't mind that. So I'm going to move things back a bit. I'm going to actually make the channel not made for kids, but I can restrict stuff on video by video basis. So it's not going to automatically make everything not made for kids. I still think there are some stuff that may lean a little towards that direction because of either what the algorithm itself picks up or just how the video is presented. It's not completely babied down for them and super colorful and things like that. When I make a video, I think about just anybody being able to watch it, not just for a small audience. But I can see that technologically and automatically that might be restricted. So just in case, I'm going to have the option to do one or the other of monitoring them. That does mean that some of the more recent videos are probably going to be made not for kids, so you guys can still comment through them and catch up on things and feedback and such, even this video right now, and live streams. Once I get through Twitch integration to YouTube, I will be happy to share on both platforms as far as things go. And if something does go wrong with live chat on YouTube, you'll still be able to use a live chat on Twitch, as some other people have done. I'm still working out the software. So, the other thing that most people have said when it comes to all this stuff is how will that affect monetization? And for some people have seen significant drops in it and what have you. For me personally, I know it's not for everybody that has ads in their videos. It's like, I'm doing this for money. It's just a sidebar. It's a tip jar, as I've called it in the past, where you get a little bit of benefit from it. It could feed back into the hobby or feed back into the channel, the production of the videos itself, and that's how I've played it as well. It's not a lot that I get from it, but what I do get, I do try to feed back into that content. That said, I don't want to turn people away from my videos because they have ads running or anything like that. And I don't want to make the impression that I'm doing this for money to an outside source. And when I have something that's not made for kids, with ads on it, I don't know what the higher-ups will think, and hopefully it doesn't come back to penalize me. So, as far as YouTube content goes, I don't have ads in my videos. I already took them out around the time that this COPPA stuff was coming up. I don't plan to put them back in, but if I did still want to have a source of income, I still have part-time jobs. That's what I've been doing outside of YouTube throughout all this time, for probably a little bit longer than YouTube itself, actually. And I use that for my daily living, so I don't have to worry about YouTube as my job. And I try not to make it my job, even though I have weird workflow with that. So, if I did actually want to use this platform to make itself support itself and improve itself, I have other methods to do so. On Twitch, there is the ability to subscribe, which is different from YouTube, where it's actually a paid sort of thing. I still have to look into the specifics of that, so I don't know personally. I only know that there are things like bits. There are things that could be added to the usernames of people in the live chat to show, hey, I'm a subscriber or something like that. There are certain emojis that can be used or some other, cosmetic benefits. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, I haven't set up anything personally, which is why I'm saying, stay tuned. That's why I said this is one of several housekeeping videos. I will have more updating about that sometime later once I get more research underway and learning better about that stuff and having something that you guys will actually enjoy using. That also goes with Patreon. I've had that for a while, in and out of stuff. Even back when the Brick Theorist used to be a YouTube channel, I had the Brick Theorist Patreon, or a subset of Maniac4Bricks, or whatever the case may be. That was, again, a funding method for me to put more back into the channel and, get resources to make the channel better. But now it's just for Maniac4Bricks. Brick Theorist stuff will still come up on the channel every so often. I'm still reposting the stuff from the old channel, just for condensing content. That's just personal stuff I want to do. And that'll also, change with the tiers in them. What's available now might change a little bit, or what each tier can do, what rewards are available for it. I will update about that. There will be some Patreon exclusive stuff through there. I've been making a few update posts through there, so hopefully that all works out. And I again thank Kevin Henkel for being a Patreon through there as a supporter. I appreciate it. So you will come up again at the end of the video, as I've already been doing. But I may change things later on as far as how it comes up in the video. We'll see. There's also Teespring. I still have merchandise available, some of which has been made by our own Kevin Henkel, like the one on my shirt. The design of Is That Joey is still available as a t-shirt, several other merchandise available to fit the design onto it. There will be some products that will change because I didn't feel like they were necessary. So if something pops out, and then it may come back, but it just may not be as many options for it. It'll be easier to find them. Some older designs on there I'm going to try to revamp or just, again, change things around. So if it seems limited now, there will be some more stuff later. Again, I will talk about it at a later time. One thing that is new now, as of yesterday when I recorded this, or before I recorded this video and uploaded it, is stickers. I now have die cut stickers available on Teespring. I didn't know if they were available before, but now I'm happy they're a feature on there, as well as hats. So those will be available if you wanted to pick up something. You could accessorize your own stuff at home, maybe pimp your bucket with them. Stay tomorrow's video. And I do have another thing that I haven't really posted anywhere yet because it's in limited quantities, but I have posted a little bit through Instagram and I think Twitter about it. I have Is That Joey available on Brick Badge tiles and bricks. If you are interested in any of those, I have had some people that contacted me, but I still have yet to hear back from them for all the information as far as how to mail them out or how much they wanted, whatever the case may be. Contact me at maniac4bricks@gmail.com. I will let you know what I have available, and when it goes out, I will send a tracking number and everything like that to be sure that you know it's on its way. If they do run out, I will contact Eclipse Graphics, who printed these onto the pieces themselves. I will try to order more through there as long as I know what more I need to order. So hopefully that all works out. But those kinds of things are, again, going to go back into the channel. They could be about upgrading equipment or the stuff that I share on the channel for, the Lego itself. Maybe rearranging the studio setup. I've had a bit of room arrangement already and just need to figure out how to set up the studio again for proper lighting and recording. And hopefully this will lead into bigger and better things. I will, again, keep playing catch up with things in 2019 as far as videos and cosmetics and things like that for the channel and social media in general. But hopefully it will not halt anything that I want to do for 2020. Thank you for bearing with me for 12 minutes on this update. I will give you more updates a little bit later. And tomorrow, check out Pimp My Bucket. We'll see you next time with more LEGO videos.